All right, Bulldogs, I'm back with another read aloud. I didn't sing our read aloud song last time, but because I missed you guys so much, I'm going to sing it today. Now, we all know Ms. Moore is not a singer. I'm not one of those singing teachers, but I'll do it for you guys. The front and the back, the front and the back, the front and the back, and the title page. The author writes the words, the illustrator draws the pictures, and this is the book that we'll read today. Parents, don't laugh at me. All right, our book today is called Mattie's Twirly Whirly Tale by Wendy Ravenhill and Lizzie Walkley. Those are the authors' names. So this book, this monkey's tail is really twirly and whirly. I wonder what's going to happen. Let's look and see. So in our book, there's a word that you might not know, and it's the word abide. Abide means when you accept it, you listen to it, you do what it wants. All right, so we're going to talk about the word abide. Can you say abide? All right, let's get started. Mattie's Twirly Whirly Tale. When Mattie was small, you just couldn't fail to spot his uniquely curly tail. Look at that curly tail. Mattie grew older and he couldn't abide it. Remember, that means he couldn't accept it. He said, no way. And did all he could to try and hide it. Oh no. Look at that monkey. He's hiding his tail. But remember, is it okay to be different? Yes, it is. Mattie was so anxious to make his tail straight, he spent hours with it tied to a weight or hung upside down from the branch of a tree until Mom said, Mattie, it's time for tea. Mattie always worried when meeting new folks that they laugh or stare or make unkind jokes. But his tail stayed curly, whatever he tried. It made Mattie become so incredibly shy. He would try to forget by helping the ants, teaching the parrots and toucans to dance. Cuddling the lizard who lived on the rock, and weaving a basket for old Mr. Croc. Mattie was generous, kind, and friendly, and his friends all loved him, oh so immensely. Immensely means they loved him a lot. But his tail was so curly, they began to feel bad that it was making him so incredibly sad. I wonder what his friends can do to make him feel better. I want everyone to stop and think about something you can do when a friend feels sad. How can you make them feel better? So one day his friends hatched a sweet little plot to show Mattie that his tail didn't matter a jot. Francis the fruit bat sent Mattie a letter. Come to the big tree, the sooner the better. When Mattie arrived, his friends were all there. They turned their backs and put their tails in the air. They'd knotted them all, twisty and curly, swizzled and twirly and whirly. Wow! His friends must have really loved him. They all made their tails curly too. I wonder how that made him feel. Look at his face. It looks like Mattie looks really surprised. Taller or shorter, thinner or fatter, how you look on the outside just doesn't matter. Tail straight or curly, wear them with pride. What's really important is who you are inside. The end. Thumbs up for a good book. I want you guys to think about something that you can do whenever a friend feels sad. How can you help them? You can give them a hug. Maybe you'll tie up your tail too. Or maybe you could just help them out and make sure you use kind words. I want you guys to also think about the things that Mattie did to make himself feel better when he wasn't feeling so great. He liked to help his friends to make himself feel better. It's always good to help others. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. I miss you so much.